So in this video today, I am going to show you how you can shorten the time it takes to build up your loops by utilizing loop measures on the Boss RC-505. If that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, I'm Ben Rowlands and this channel's all about live loop and upload 3 videos just like this every single week. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Now in today's video, we're gonna set up the loop measures feature on the Boss RC-505. Now what this is going to allow us to do is, it's going to allow us to assign various length loops to each loop track. So for example, track 1 can be 8 measures, track 2 could be 2 measures, and then track 3 could be 4 measures. This is then going to allow us to not spend loads of time playing the same part multiple times over when we only really need to play it once, and then the loop pedal will repeat it accordingly to match the length of our longest loop. So let's just jump straight into the video. So I've got a pre-made loop patch loaded in on my Boss RC-505, and this is one of my original tracks called Eloise. If you want to check it out, have a listen over here. But I heavily use the loop measures feature on this track when I perform it live. So let's jump into the track settings. So if we dive into track number 1 and we scroll over to the right until we get to measures, you can see track number 1 is 4 bars. If we take a look at track number 2, this one is only 1 bar. Now I have my loop pedal set up to show the status of the loop track and then also the position. If you want to learn how to set this up, check out this tutorial over here. But you'll notice track number 1 ticks along very slowly compared to track number 2, which ticks around pretty fast. But they are loop synced together. This is because this loop is shorter than this one and we are utilizing the loop measures. So it means when we're recording our loops, I literally just have to record this one for 1 bar and this one is 8 bars. It's just gonna keep it super quick. So let's now set this up from scratch. So I've just booted up a brand new loop patch. So let's set this up from the ground up. So what you're going to do is we're going to click edit over here. We're going to scroll over to the right until we get to measure. Now what it will say is auto, because out the box the loop pedal will determine the loop measure by what you do over here. So for example, 1 bar. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set track 1 to be 4 measures. We're then going to set track 2 to be 8 measures. So it's double the length of this first loop. Now what you have to remember is this feature only works if you have loop sync turned on. So the way to make sure that's turned on is you just scroll 1 more to the right while you're in your track settings and you'll see we have loop sync. Now by default it should be on anyways, but if it isn't, just turn it to the right, and now track 2 will sync to track 1 because track 1 also has loop sync on. We can then repeat this process for the remaining loop tracks to whatever length you want them to be. Seriously, you can take this up to the hundreds. If you want to loop for hours, it literally goes up to beyond 500. That's just insane. So you then just write this to the memory bank, you click write, and now that is stored for you to recall in the future and you're ready to loop. Thanks so much. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe. This channel's all about live looping, upload live looping tutorials every Tuesday, Thursday, and now Saturdays. I've been Ben Rowlands. You can find me online at benrowlandsmusic.com. If you want to learn more about live looping, check out this video over here, and I will see you in the next one.